You can talk about its venerable past, its sophisticated technique, the diversity of ingredients and the complexity of tastes and the harmonious finish that is the hallmark of good Thai cooking. But frankly, it just tastes bloody good. There is such a diversity of recipes in its regions, in its seasons, in its depth of history, where you can go back generations and have different food. It is still a remarkable quest for me, and I learn all the time. But it's not just about that regal food, that proper food, that food that we cook at Nam in Bangkok now. It's also about street food too, and that's what Long Chim is about. I still have the same obligation as a cook to make sure the food is correct and properly seasoned, and I pull no punches, and I don't apologise for it. My first priority is to be faithful to the cuisine, and with a hopeful expectation that people will appreciate the quality that we're trying to achieve. There's two kinds of street food that you can have in Bangkok, and the first one is the food that you saw earlier today, and that's the food that's eaten with rice. The curries, the stir fries, the soups, the salads and so on. But then on the other side, there's a food called a hanjandio, which means single plate food. And they're the things like your stir-fried noodles or noodle soups, where you don't share. Whenever you have a Thai meal, you never just have curries, or never all stir-fries, or wet dishes. You have a dry dish, a spicy dish, a sweet dish, a sour dish, so that you have a composite array of tastes and textures and techniques that form the meal proper. And even on a plastic stool sitting on a smelly street in Bangkok, there's still that inherent understanding that a meal must be balanced.